哎，那边不是提纳里和克莱吗？还有迪西亚和坎蒂斯。我们过去和他们打个招呼吧。
分工都清楚了吧？接下来就是分头行动了。另外，我还是再提醒一次，大家多留个心眼，千万别被他发现了。
哎呀，这你就放心吧。对我们佣兵来说，秘密可是比生命还重要的东西。
我认为，应该还不至于发生这类情况。
打比方啦，打比方，你懂我的意思。
我还是有些担心，倒不是怕自己说漏嘴，是怕他如果冷不丁出现在身后，而我又没来得及发现。大家好呀，你们在这里聊什么呢？我不知道，什么都没聊，我绝对没藏什么秘密。
冷静点儿，克莱。至少也先看清是谁来了吧。
旅行者和派蒙，没想到会在这里见到你们。
哎，是你们？吓死我了！简直比上课开小差发现缇娜里师傅站在我身后还吓人。
二位是回须弥来参加花神诞祭的吗？
一想到节日期间会很热闹，就回来找朋友们一起玩玩啦。
的确，听老师说，教练院今年也做了许多筹备，打算给草神大人过一个空前盛大的生日，也算是对曾经教练院种种过错的一个微不足道的补偿吧。
嘿嘿，那我们算来对了呢，这下好玩好吃的肯定少不了。不过话说回来，你们刚才在偷偷摸摸说什么呀？什么秘密不秘密的？
来，你俩过来，我悄悄跟你们说。我们打算为草神大人准备一个惊喜。
哇，生日惊喜！
这还是迪西亚提出来的呢。
我也是和迪纳兹在聊天时偶然想到的。每一届花神诞祭的活动都比较类似，总觉得该来些不一样的东西。迪纳泽代听完觉得这主意很棒，我就找上其他人，大家一拍即合。
既然是惊喜，知道的人自然越少越好。更何况对方是那位智慧之神， 稍不注意，恐怕就会被他发现端倪。
哦，有道理。所以我们要一直这么小声的说话吗？
总之，我们只通知了近期恰有空闲的几位朋友来准备这事。
具体要做些什么呀？听说草神大人喜欢糖果，我们打算从这里入手。
还准备在花车巡游之后请他吃顿生日晚宴呢。所以七仙桌什么的肯定也少不了。
具体的设计交给卡维了，现阶段我们只需要购置些食材和装饰就行。
对呀，听都听到了，我们也想为这份生日惊喜出一份力呢。
哎，我记得坎迪斯你刚才说想要个人帮忙一起采购。
我担心自己在沙漠待久了，对这边商品的价格和品相会有一些生疏。若是不麻烦你们的话，
不麻烦，不如说恰好能帮上大家的忙。
哟，海萌真是越来越会说话了。
那我就承蒙二位的好意了。
那就这么定了，装饰交给我和迪纳泽带就行，宴会场地拜托缇娜里操办。
听得我都激动起来了，快开始吧，一起为纳西达准备份了不得的生日惊。嘘。对，兴奋的差点忘了，保密要紧。今天的奥摩斯港闻上去香喷喷的，连海风的味道都要被压下去了呢。
听说这里是花车巡游的终点，很多商家提前布置摊位，自然会比平时更热闹些。阿如村最近也来了不少商人，大家都在准备过一个难忘的花神诞季呢。
嘿嘿，看来不愁买不到东西了，砍价这事儿就交给我们吧。
Whoops. Okay, so I just learned that you guys couldn't hear me, so yeah, that's something. um, okay, thanks. Thank God I tried to check. Okay, so yeah, now it should be good. Well, I'm gonna redo the intro. So hi guys, thanks for watching the stream. This is the summer event. Yeah, you guys already had some of the dialogue. You missed out on my commentary and my amazing voice actor skills that are non-existent, especially when I'm sick. But like, yeah. So yeah, we're gonna just continue. Well, we'll lose all these vendors. There's no way we're going back empty-handed. Just leave the haggling to us. Alright then, let's... What the fuck happened? What's wrong? Are you okay? I'm fine. Sorry for making you worry. Let's go to that store and place an order. Welcome. What can I get for you today? We'd like to place an order for the Subsurus Festival. Could you have them ready for pickup after the parade? No problem at all. That'll be it. What will it be? Sorry, I can't read. We'll take 3 orders each of masala cheese balls, potato boats, and curry shrimp, and 10 of pani puri. 1 second, let me jot this down. Potato boats, pani puri. Alright, we'll have that ready as scheduled. That's a fairly sizable order. Does that mean we can expect a discount? Of course, let me see. That should come to 29,000 more, but you can have it for 26,000. How's that sound? What about 20,000? Huh? Whoa, she really went for it. That's a bit tricky. We're going to be fairly busy that day, and was setting aside all these ingredients for your orders. What if I had 5 orders of samosas? Would that help lower the price? Well, in that case, the most I can offer is 20% off. Great, we'll take it. Thank you so much. Of course. Thank you for your order. So it turns out Candace is way better at haggling than us. She really is, damn. I was not expecting that. Also, sorry, I'm gonna blow my nose. Because I'm still sick, as I said. Only good thing about you not hearing me earlier is that you missed out on me blowing my nose a few times already. I don't know why the mic decided just not to work. Oh, one more thing. Something you wanted to add to your order, miss? No, I just wanted to remind you to keep an eye on the fire you've got going there. If you let it burn too long, it could become a safety hazard. Oh, thanks for your concern, but I replaced the charcoal earlier today, so it should be... Bang! Bang, bang, bang. Oh! There's so much smoke! Are you alright? I'm fine, thanks. It's just... that was so strange. Was it the wind generator? It's certainly possible. I had a similar problem not too long ago. I thought switching to this one would fix the issue, but... we can look into the true cause of the problem a bit later. What matters now is that you're alright. Need any water? I've got some on me. I'm alright. Seems like you've got a good eye, miss. Just wish your warning came a little earlier. Probably could have avoided this scenario entirely. In any case, I'll definitely fix the stuff today, so don't worry about any delays. Take your time. Your health and safety are more important. I'll just leave the deposit here. Sounds good. See you soon.
刚才真是危险呢。
That was a close call. Good things were you're fast on your feet, Candace. How did you know something was wrong with the stove?
或许是冥冥之中。
I guess you could call it a gut feeling. It's hard to describe. Well, where should we go next? Preferably somewhere without any fire hazards. Paimon's still a little traumatized by what happened.
去买些水果吧。再制作
Let's go buy some fruits. We need it to make the candy. Sounds good. It's been a while since we had the chance to shop at Port Almost. Maybe we can pick up some other things along the way. Let's keep shopping. Let's see. The fruit stand should be that way. Okay, Candace is gonna have gut feelings about everything. Well, gut feelings about everything. Candace, are you okay? Oh shit. Watch out. Huh?
没受伤吧，孩子？
Are you okay, little one? I'm fine. Thank you, miss. What happened? That crate came out of nowhere. Luckily, Candace saved that little girl before she got hit. Where are your parents, child? They were at the tavern by the harbor, but I got bored, so I came out to play.
没事，亲爱的孩子。
You're safe now, little one. Just be careful next time. Go back to your parents now, child. Oh, okay. Whose crate are these? They're mine. How many times have I told you not to leave heavy objects by the road? When are you going to learn? I'm sorry, it's just we ran out of storage for latest shipment. And? Nothing, I'll take care of it right away. I won't do it again. Yeah? Thank you, everyone. I should have been keeping a close eye on everything. Lucky you were here, Miss Candace. I really don't know how things would have turned out otherwise.
举手之劳罢了。
It was nothing. Don't blame yourself, Sheriff. I understand just how difficult it is to look after a whole region. Still, with the festival coming, we need your vigilance more than ever. Always feel like I could use an extra pair of eyes during sub-service season. I appreciate the reminder, Miss Candace. Anyway, you were probably in the middle of something, so I'll leave you to it. Enjoy the festival. That was some quick thinking, Candace. It was like you leapt into action before the crate even started to fall. Like you knew what was gonna happen all along. Yeah, that's her gut feeling. Actually, I did see something. I saw the crate fall before it happened. Wait, you mean you saw the future? Yes, something similar happened with the stove. I saw what was about to happen. The eye of prophecy is actually real? Yeah, pretty much. I don't think it's related to my amber eye. Growing up, it's never shown me any kind of strange phenomenon. But ever since this morning, I've been seeing things that don't match with reality. And after a few seconds, they actually come to pass. Have you told anyone else about this?
还没有。
Not yet. I still haven't determined if this is the true power of prophecy, and I don't want to make everyone worry. But why did it come on so suddenly? Did something happen this morning? Nothing out of the ordinary, really. I prayed to the god, made my plan for the day, then went to meet my friend. Although, if I had to think of something, I did buy this gem along the way. Oh, pretty gem. Wow, it's beautiful. There's something about it. So you sense it too. This gem seems to contain traces of unusual elemental energy. I only bought it because it piqued my interest. Could the gem be the source of the visions? It's certainly possible. Here, try it for yourself. Maybe you'll see something as well. Ooh, are we gonna see something? I doubt it, but I don't think anything happened. Yeah, that's what I thought.
看来也不是对我们的有消
So it doesn't work for just anyone. Perhaps there's some kind of trigger condition. Or could it be because of my connection to Lord Al-Hamar? Ahmar? Maybe we could ask the others. Everyone's been so busy preparing for the festival. I really don't want to trouble them with something so trivial. Luckily, I don't have too many responsibilities over the next few days, so I can investigate on my own. It's part of my duty as a guardian. We can help too. We love helping people. Even better, having your company is like sitting around a bonfire with trusted companion. Your presence put people at ease. Alright, let's finish our shopping first. Then we can investigate the gem. At the very least, we should ask around the merchant circle for information on its origin. Speaking of merchants, Paimon can think of someone who's always in the know. Although getting information out of her is definitely gonna cost us. Oh, it's gonna be Dory. Yep. Oh, you mean Dory? I've heard people talk about her in Aru village before. Yep, that's the one. But she's pretty touchy when it comes to Mora, so it's best not to haggle too much. You purchase the fruit on the shopping list. The vendors tell you where to find Dory. Do we really have to talk to Dory? I really don't like her as a character. The city is pretty with all the flowers everywhere. She's going to be on top of that, right? Yeah, probably. Let's just teleport. I'm a bit lazy sometimes with all of that. I'm gonna blow my nose again. Really sorry again. Was she... Fuck. I could have just swam over there. Here are the goods you asked for, as promised. All of the best quality, I assure you. Can I interest you in any of my newest offering before you go? No? Well, see you around then. Dory! Oh, if it isn't two of my most valued customers. And Miss Candice? Now this is getting interesting. What brings the guardian of Aru village to my neck of the woods? All my business in the desert is strictly above board, I assure you. You misunderstand, Miss Dory. We're just here for some information. Oh, you're in the market for some intel. Well, you've come to the right place. I love dealing in information. It's easy to carry and even easier to hike up the price. Which is always very reasonable, of course. I bought a rather peculiar gem this morning, and I have the name of the merchant who sold it to me. I want to ask the merchant about the craftsman who cut this gem, and where they got their ore. Ah, so you're looking to track them down. Not an easy job. It'd come at hefty price. Well, we don't necessarily have to track down that specific person. If you have a way of obtaining the information I seek, Miss Dory, I would be happy to compensate you for those services as well. I can't find the person, no problem, but it's not as lucrative. I have a few connections who work with gemstones, so I'm better off charging them for the information directly. Well, now you're just asking the impossible. These kind of things tend to be trade secrets. It won't be easy to get that information even for the great Lord of Sangema Bay. Just name your price. If you insist, now let me see. There's the cost of travel, the gift I'll have to buy. I'm thinking around 200,000 Mora? That's expensive as fuck. Yikes, that's cheap. For real. That exceeds our budgets, I'm afraid. Can you go any lower? Well, our village has done me a few favors in the past, so I think we can strike a deal. Why don't you make me an offer? How about 50,000 more? Excuse me? That's even more aggressive than back at the market. Damn. Candice is really like, I don't want to spend my money on that. Something wrong. That's usually the going rate for this kind of intel in the desert. Impossible! I wouldn't even be able to put food on the table at that rate. Can do it up! What a shame. How about 30,000 more then? That's even lower! I'm sorry, I'm eating at the same time. $30,000 more plus food, shelter, and a security detail whenever you're in Arrow Village. I'll throw in a few tax exceptions as well. How does that sound? Our village certainly has some promising business opportunities. Securing the protection of the local guardian isn't actually about trade. Gee, I'm not the only one profiting from this deal, though. I bet she only made that offer so our village could benefit from more business activity, too. What a scary woman. Alright, after some reflection, I've decided to forego all profits for this venture. 30,000 it is. Now I know why people call you the #1 merchant in tomorrow. Your generosity is truly unmatched. Of course, you're an esteemed client, Miss Candace. I stand more to gain from your friendship than anything else, so who cares about the Mora? If that's the case, then... But then, I mean, we landed on the perfect price, 30,000 as agreed. I'm just gonna have to trade my gem contact to a 500 Mora food stall instead. I really have to go out of my way to get this intel, so I'll need some time. Why don't you come back tomorrow? Of course, thank you, Miss Dory. You've been a huge help. Miyoko, you've only just made it back to Sumeru. Why don't you take some time for yourself? I'll handle the rest of the orders. Paimon feels kinda bad, though. We didn't turn out to be much help. Don't say that. I dragged you into my own personal investigation. I should be the one apologizing. It was nothing, don't worry about it. Noble as always. May the gods protect you, Miyoko. And you, Miss Dory, safe travels. I'll see you tomorrow. Yep, take care. She's like, I really got scammed here. So we have to wait until tomorrow. Between 8 and 10. Candace, you're here! Have you seen Dory? She just left. I got here early and she had already started doing business. So we wrapped things up right away. She left the city as soon as I handed her the travel permit and tax waiver I promised. Wow, she sure didn't waste any time. So how'd it go? Did she tell you where the gem came from? Yes. According to the local gem merchant, the ore was retrieved from a nameless ruin in the desert several months ago. The ruin is in very poor condition. Even the writing on the walls are nearly impossible to read. The writing on the... Sorry, I had to do that. Dory mentioned something even more concerning, though. Apparently, the craftsman made another gem just like this one. So there's two! Yes, the aura had a crack down the middle. The craftsman believed it would be impossible to repair, so they turned it into two gems instead. So where's the other gem now? That's exactly what I'd like to know. If this gem truly provides the power of foresight, the consequences could be detrimental in the wrong hands. Funny enough, I heard a caravan was robbed just this morning in a remote part of the desert. You think it's related to the other gem? I can't say for sure, but I do know this. Only small-scale caravan or ones carrying important goods travel on remote paths like that, and their routes are highly confidential. So what you're saying is whoever attacked the caravan was able to predict its exact location. That's certainly possible. Gonna blow my nose. Sounds like we need to investigate the site of the robbery. But what about the preparation for the Sub-Zero's festival? Dehya said we can meet up with everyone later. If we hurry, we should be able to get back in time. Of course, if you have other plans, please don't feel obliged to come with me. Hey, we're in this together. There's no way we're backing out now. Let's head out. I should have known you would say that. Thank you for all your help. Sorry, I'm gonna have to blow my nose again. It's really getting annoying. Okay. Okay. Go to the scene of the crime. Of course, it's nearby Caravan Ribat. Sorry, little fox. I believe the robbery took place not too far from here. Wow, we really are in the middle of nowhere. Miyoko, Paimon, over here. Do you sense that? I sense a trace around around amount of elemental energy. Wow, I really can't read today. Exactly. Many among the desert tribes are capable of wielding elemental energy. The same is true for the Eremites. Some use that power to attack caravans and earn some quick mora. Wait, are those broken planks over there? Yes, all that's left of the transport wagon, I would imagine. Strange, the wood looks charred. Was there an explosion? I see traces of activity over there. Let's follow the road and see what we can find. Something left behind from the caravan. traces are pointing this way. Shouldn't be far now. That really is a secluded area. I can't believe this. We made sure to pick a remote path, and we still got ambushed. Excuse me, sorry for the interruption. Ah! Who's there? I'm Candace, the guardian of our village. I'm trying to learn more about the robbery that took place this morning. Guardian? Calm down. I think we're safe. Pretty sure stealing's not a guardian job description. Oh, yeah, right. Don't mind him. Some of our guys are still on edge after the robbery this morning. I can sympathize, of course. There's no need to be nervous. Although, is this where you plan to set up camp? Caravan Ribat isn't far, you know. The robbery took everything from us. We can't just let that slide. So I'm making my men confront them and get back some of what they stole at least. I would caution against that, especially when it looks like your long ration as it is. In the desert, impulsivity and overconfidence can be fatal. What was it that you were transporting? Hazardous materials. Excuse me? For the love of... You can't just say that. Listen, it was some firecrackers and fireworks, that's all. But that's what the crates had written on them. The fireworks. What else would they be labeled as? Perishable goods? He's not... He's not entirely wrong. Just ignore him, please. As you can see, some of my guys aren't particularly bright. If the guards at Caravan Ribat heard of this, we'll get questioned after all over again. So the charm mark on the planks are from the fireworks? And where were you sending those goods? To some tribal camps in the desert. Everybody's looking to celebrate with the Sub-Zero's festival coming up. Even small businesses like us got a share of the order, mostly the long-distance transport that no one else wanted. I see. Could you describe the robbery to us? Well, it was like this. We had just set out on the remote path when a web of thorns and vines suddenly blocked our way. Vines? What? No, why would there be vines in the desert? A wagon got stuck in the sand, that's what happened. I'm sure it was a trap. After that, bombs started falling from the sky. My guy, are you drunk? Bombs? Just stop talking. The robbery messed you up more than I thought. The guy is having a hallucination. Don't listen to his nonsense. He's just a bit shaken about what happened. Anyways, as we were trapped, the bandits started firing rockets at us, which made a lot of the fireworks go off. In the middle of all the chaos, they ran off with the rest of our stuff. Did you see what they looked like? No. We couldn't really see anything. There was sand everywhere, and we were more preoccupied with getting out alive. Although, I did notice that one of the bandits had this green stone. Did it look anything like this? Yes, exactly like this. I couldn't make sense of it. If you already have something that valuable, what go after our cheap firecrackers? Unless the hazardous material was targeted for some other reason. Alright, I think I understand the situation. Thank you for your cooperation. I would still urge you to head to Caravan Ribat and report the incidents. For your own safety, don't let your anger lead you to do something foolish. Well, alright. We'll just take another quick break before we head over. Good, let's go. Alright, we should be out of earshot. So, what do you think, Miyoko? I'm not sure about their good, or I'm not sure about their identity. Actually both of them, but okay. Yes, I feel the same way. Their leader was clearly hiding something. I think we can safely say those weren't simple fireworks shipments. And now whatever hazardous materials they were transporting have fallen into the hands of another group of bandits. So one group of bad guys attacked the others. It's very possible. In any case, our big concern right now is the group that currently has the goods, and what their goal may be. The Subsurus Festival is coming up. I see what you mean. Their method was precise and effective. It's very likely they're exploiting the visions granted by the gem. The situation could be even more precarious than we thought. I don't think we should hide this any longer. Let's head back to Cavern Rebat and explain the situation to the gods. I know I could have just teleported. Rest here for now, you two. I'll be back as soon as I've spoken to the gods. Paimon hopes the Subsurus Festival doesn't get ruined. Things are turning out to be more complicated than we expected. Oh, and what things would those be? Sounds like something the General Mahamatra should know about. Sino, what are you doing here? I'm here on business, investigating an unusual robbery case. Wait, could it be the same one we've been investigating? Sounds like you've been hard at work. Just doing my duty. By the way, I brought something that I think might help with the investigation. Here, have some Padisara pudding. Okay, thanks. Well, find any clues? They say the proof is in the pudding after all. I was sure it was gonna be a pun. Did you have to tell that joke when Paimon had a mouthful of pudding? She almost choked. Very funny. Don't tell me you did all that just to make a joke. Anyway, back to the matter at hand. Tell me about this robbery case of yours. I see. So you and Candace already did a preliminary investigation. Yep, Candace can tell you the rest when she gets back. The merchant group was really suspicious. Alright, you can leave the rest to me. On a different note, do you have any plans for the day? Oh, we'll probably head back with Candace. We're meeting up with everyone to prepare the Paimon! The super awesome dinner we're planning tonight! Zeno's working quarters aren't too far from Nahida's. Did Tinari tell him about the surprise? Strange. Sounds like you're hiding something from me. What? No, not at all. We never do anything like that. Do you know why henna berries can tell a lie? Why? Because they're always going to be red straight away. You think so? Then tell me your secrets. Seriously, there's no secret. Is that so? You're not afraid of ending up like the bass in the lake? What? Because they always wind up eating their worms. Okay, Saido is on a roll today. Oh, I'm actually so sad in the English dub we can't have his voice actor do the puns. Because I'm watching a lot of his stream and he's hilarious in general. And him voicing Sino is even better. Oh my god. If only we had him do the voice. It would have been so fucking hilarious. I can't do this anymore. We can do this all day. My body is ready. Yeah, who knew being interrogated by the General Mahamatra was this miserable? Shut the fuck up, Paimon! He's not miserable! What the fuck? Hmm? Someone's being interrogated? Did I miss something? Goodness, thank goodness you're back! Please save us! What happened? Can't be anything too bad if Sino's graining from ear to ear. Look at his fucking face! He's so fucking proud of him! Nice to see you, Candice. Miyoko already updated me on everything, so you can leave the robbery case to me. But when I asked about their plans this afternoon, they started dodging my questions. This afternoon, aren't we heading back to Port Almost to work on the surprise? Candice, it's supposed to be a secret! It's alright. Sano has always been part of the plan. What? Why didn't you say something sooner? Well, once you told me about the case, I realized I might not make it this afternoon. I was going to ask you to tell the group, but you decided to end the conversation. Seriously? So we had to listen to a couple of Sino's jokes for nothing? There were 3 jokes, actually. Why is everyone hating on Sino's jokes so much? Poor Sino. His jokes are not that bad. Not that jokes. Right, we never told you who was involved. Apologies, that was our mistakes. Well, with that resolve, could you tell the group I've got a case? Oh, and these are the items I was supposed to get. Could you take them back with you? Yeah, thanks. We've got this. I would hope so. I just handed it to you. Enough already! I'm gonna have to blow my nose again because laughing so much made it clog the good. Ah. I love that game. Now let's go back to Port Almos. I can't wait to see my baby girl Cave. I've missed him so much. Phew, we're back. Finally free from all those terrible jokes. I really get to spend time with Sino outside of work. I'm sure he's just happy you came back for the Subceros festival. That explains why he had all those jokes ready to go, even while on the job. Paimon will never understand how he doesn't give himself a cringe attack. 'Cause his jokes are not that bad, Paimon. Stop fucking judging him. Oh. Candice, did you have another vision? Yes, I saw 2 people enter the alley over there. They seemed suspicious. I think they were talking about something dangerous. Dangerous? Maybe they're the bandits from earlier. Did you see what they looked like? No, unfortunately the visions are very blurry. I could only catch a few words and some vague images. Then let's sneak up on them. If they're the ones looking to cause trouble during the Subceros festival, we should catch them in the act. No, nothing. Okay, so I'll be honest with you. I already know who it is because I've been spoiled a lot of the things that happened in the event. But even without that, I clearly recognize Kave's voice. Spurvin goes off. Did you hear that? Sounds like they're talking about something dangerous. Let's try to get closer. It's probably just talking to Al Haytham. When passes by on the flower carriage, we'll launch it. Factor in the object's trajectory. Completely foolproof. Stop the planning at once. Huh? Is something wrong? Wait, it's you two! What kind of terrible plans were you talking about just now? Something about explosions and the flower carriage? The connections we made reveal a lot about the mind. The fact that you went to a dark place simply shows the way you think. Honestly, Paimon, what did you think we were doing? We're just discussing the birthday surprise. Not too long ago. I just read that before I can do the voice act, but whose relationship are they talking about? Yeah, also I ship Kave and Al Haytham, even though Kave is my wife, but let's not talk about that. I ship them, so yeah. Like I said, that's it. That's not it. We have more than just a heartless transactional relationship. You're overthinking the whole thing. It was your theory in the first place that Merak disappeared after working for you all this time without anything in return. I think I'm allowed some dramatics. Merak hasn't come back since I said it out for coffee. Perhaps seeing the underlying at the academia pick up coffee for the senior taught Merak something about its own situation. You think I treat Merak like my inferior? I would never. I'm just worried Merak had some sort of awful experience and decided to run away. Maybe something triggered an existential crisis, and Merak became so hungry about its mechanical existence, it decided to never come back. Okay. I was not expecting that. Okay. That's certainly an imaginative conclusion. No, that's impossible. I created Merak myself, and I perform regular maintenance every week. There's no way Merak would be that heartless. And here you are in Port almost, telling me all this when I'm supposed to be working. Yeah, why are you still listening to him if he's working, Al Haytham? If you're supposed to be working, Al Haytham? It's good I ran into you, actually. I was hoping you would take a look at my proposal. I thought you were confident in your abilities. It's not like that. I just wanted to confirm the route for the flower carriage. Unfortunately, I know nothing about the route for the flower carriage. What? You're not involved in the festival at all? The academia couldn't convince you to help out? Organizing festival is not part of my job description. You really think the academia could convince me otherwise? Yeah, Al-Hazam is just like, nope, I don't want to work on that. That's not on my job description, so you're not gonna make me work. You've got a point. Well, could you at least take a look at the final explosion? Explosion? Yep. The candy tower I designed is going to hit the flower carriage at the designated time and explode into pieces, shooting candy in all directions. Not the dangerous kind of explosion, though. It's supposed to look like fireworks. I consulted a bunch of food engineering papers, so it's completely safe. The candy is soft, and the packaging is as smooth as silk flower fabric. Once I receive the secret signal, Merak will activate the mechanism from afar. That way, I can make sure the explosion goes off at the right time and place. And when is that supposed to be? When the damn dragon passes by on the flower carriage. Once we receive the signal, we launch it, and kaboom! Why was that so cute? How it's like kaboom! Don't forget to factor in the object's trajectory and the humidity level. Already done. The mechanism inside the candy tower controls for those factors. The plan is completely foolproof. Okay, so that's what all this was about. You had your mindset on a very different interpretation. Well, about that... It's alright, let me explain. The ability to see the future. That's incredible. Fascinating. You formulated a hypothesis based on your interpretation of the gem's ability, yet the result fails to corroborate it. Perhaps this calls for a different postulation. Maybe you could damp that down a little? You assumed you were seeing the future, but what if you were actually seeing the past? The past? Shahagir said this was the second time his wind generator broke down. Mechanical failures of that nature come with unpredictable consequences. His lack of surprise suggests something similar happened in the past. As for the falling crates, during a busy time like the Sub-Zero's festival, people often stack their crates on both sides of the street, likely leading to similar accidents. Seeing people have a private conversation in a secluded place is even more common. So you're saying, we just happen to witness events that have occurred before. It's easy for mundane events to appear special. So either you can predict the future and make it deviate off course, or you happen to witness the past. Yeah, the second option seems a bit easier to swallow. That's not why I brought it up. I was simply trying to offer a change in perspective. Well, it does explain what we saw. The condition and action required to trigger this power are still unclear. If you plan to investigate further, you should pay attention to those two factors. Speaking of the change of a change's perspective, maybe you were the one that scared Merak off. An ingenious thought, if Merak and I have ever met before. Yeah, Merak should be used to you, especially after I programmed it to recognize your voice. Something else must have happened. Kaveh specifically programmed his suitcase robot thingy to recognize Al-Haytham's voice. How damn bad is Kaveh for? Sorry. Kaveh, if Merak is missing, what's that thing coming toward us right now? Huh? Merak? Where have you been? Beep beep. Yeah, something funny I remember is that when leaks of the events were rolling around Twitter a lot, or X, but I refuse to call it X, there was like a line count for every character, and people saw Merak had one line, and everyone was like, whoa, what is Merak gonna do? What is it gonna say? Or she, what is it gonna say? That's the line. Beep beep. You went to look for more coffee beans because the shop was out of stock. Hey, if they're out, you don't have to go that far. Merak sure is persistence. Just like Kaveh. And this? Something on your mind? Sorry, I just almost choked on my pieces of chicken when I read the Mr. Al-Haytham. I was just thinking about Mr. Al-Haytham theory. It makes sense until we factor in the robbery in the desert. Just a second, I'm just replying to my sister that wrote to me. Okay. Oh, it's Tinari. Oh, you all here? Something wrong? You look troubled. Just trying to work through some mysteries. Alright, it's almost time for a meeting. We'll catch you up on the way. I'm needed at the house of Diana. See you later. Yep, bye-bye. Huh? Okay. Go to the gathering spots. Oh. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, there's Madame Feruzan. Nice of you to finally show up. All young and capable, and yet not one of you could get here before senior such as myself. Apologies, Madame Feruzan. We got caught up in a discussion. A discussion more important than the candy tower. Finding a suitable material for the candy. That was supposed to be the priority, or we might not make it in time for the parade. Well, did you figure something out? Yes, took me several dozen paper, but I got it in the end. Well, at least you young people work fast. Alright, now's no time to slack off. We need to focus. We still might not make it in time. You're right. We should leave the other case to Sino. There's not much we can do from here anyway. Well then, let's get to it. Don't make me order you around like little kids. Oh, and Cave, you wanted a mechanism to simulate the parade, right? I finished it. Already? That's amazing. No more difficult than Aravatat's standard curriculum 100 years ago. Here, let me know if it works. Thank you so much, Madame Faruzan. Miyako, mind helping me test this out? I need to observe the carriage to make adjustment to the candy tower. Sure, just leave it to me. You can count on me. Oh, it's cute. While the flower carriage is in motion, you can change its route to avoid obstacle. The flower carriage will lose HP when hit when it hits any obstacle, and if HP is fully depleted, you will fail the challenge. Additionally, collect as many flowers as possible to fulfill the score requirements. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't seem that hard. I like those simple and cute mini games like that. Oh, not bad. Looks like a successful simulation. Thanks to you two, I already have a pretty good idea of how the tower should look.
接下来就是实际制作阶段了吧？你先画你的草图，我们在旁边做些糖果的准备工作。
Alright, so now it's time for the production phase. Go ahead and sketch out the design. We'll deal with the candy part. Where are Carly and Dahlia? They've been at Miss Junior's odd house the past couple of days, working on the candy kit decoration. I'm sure they have it under control. Wait, now that they're mentioning it, why aren't we meeting in the city? Wouldn't that be convenient? Because we'd be right under the Danger Archon's nose. It would be too easy to run into her. Being further away from Sumeru City means our chance of getting caught are lower. Last thing we want is for the Danger Archon to discover the surprise. Huh? What's going on here? I thought I just heard my name. Oh shit. Oh shit. Huh? Kade? Madame Frozen? You call this a design? What possessed you to use that kind of material for the roof? This design overturns centuries of Sumeru architectural tradition. The Danger Archon would be devastated if you saw it. Yes, you're right. I mean, just look at the facade. Completely unacceptable. I'm sure you can come up with a new design in a few days, right? Of course, I'll get something to you first thing tomorrow. Oh, so it was a conversation about architecture. I think innovation can be a good thing. Don't mind us, Uncle. Cave is an intelligent young man. He just goes on overboard sometime. Really, lets his imagination run wild. Don't worry, it's a simple fix. I see. Nothing to worry about. He will revise the design right away. Alright, if you say so. And Ahida is just like, I totally don't believe you guys. Still, I'd be happy to take a look at the plan. I might be able to give some pointers. Oh, is this not a good time? Well, how about that? They look extremely uncomfortable. Are they afraid to show me their work? Or embarrassed to talk about the program? The plans. I almost forgot. My friend has them. That guy is always causing trouble. I'll fetch them in a bit. They're definitely up to something. It's like... Nilu? Nilu? What? Why? Huh? Save us now, please. Help. Archon. Oh, Ninu! Did you need something? Yes, I've been looking for you all over. The folk at Zubair and Theater had some question about the program for the Sub-Zeros Festival. Everyone's like, oh, then I'll head over right away. Thank you for coming down this way, Nilu. No, thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule to pay us a visit. It's not trouble. I've had a lot of free time lately. I've heard things were getting lively at Port Armor, so I decided to come take a look. Well, I guess we shall head back, Nilu. See you all some other time. That was so close. Sorry for yelling just now, Kave. Don't worry, I have nothing but absolute confidence in your design. I don't make a habit of picking like that to a capable junior. It's alright, I understand. Oh, Kave, by the way. Wow, that gap. Up to it, Kave. I need those plans. Do I really need to watch you do the revision for this to get done? I'm going. Oh, I just wanted to say, you can always come to me if you have any guidance or help with anything. Don't worry, Akon. This is all under control. She's fucking cute. I love Nahida. Take care, Akon. Paimon, how can take much more of this? Let's move our meeting point to Paris DI. Just in case. Portomos was a good choice in terms of location, but we forgot to factor in the festivities. Should we go now? I think that's the best choice. Kaveh can focus on designing the candy tower. The rest of us will transport the material. Don't worry, Kaveh. I'll support you no matter what design you come up with. Thanks. Madame Frossard said she doesn't normally yell at her junior, but I feel like I just got a glimpse of a true senior researcher, even though there's nothing senior about her appearance. Alright, it's decided. Let's meet tomorrow at Padis Dia. Diai. Meet up the following morning, just like earlier. Okay. Probably got the last... Yep. Nope. Okay. So, tomorrow... Oop. Yeah. There you go. Time to meet up with everyone again. We need to go to Body's Dai here. Dai. Come on, let's go. Maybe she overslept. I don't know. That has never happened before. Did anyone see her on the way here? We're here, huh? What's got you all looking so worried? Miss Nilo isn't here yet. Oh, maybe she's just running late? That's not like her. She's come early every other time we've met. Besides, Sino went to the Grand Bazaar to meet up with her before the meeting. But I was told she had left first thing this morning. And now Sino's here, but Nilo's still nowhere to be found. That's exactly why we're worried. Any progress with the robbery case? We interrogated the people in charge of the caravan on the day of the incident, but they were technically the victim of the case, and all the goods were lost, so there was no evidence to investigate. Their goods are certainly suspicious, but until we recover them, all we can do is to observe the caravan under the guise of protection. We contacted the original seller of the gem. Apparently, he sold the other half to a young man in the desert, but that's all he could tell. So, to summarize, the location of the hazardous materials and the second gem are a complete mystery, and now Nilu is missing as well. Wait, you think Nilu's disappearance is connected to all of this? We're still not sure if the three events are connected, but if they are, it would probably have something to do with Nilo's Dance of Sub-Zeros. The dance is a key part of the festival. If someone was trying to sabotage the celebration, Nilo would be a natural target. Miyoko, Candace, there's no time to waste. Let's try to follow her trail. Tsunari, can you stay back and explain the situation to everyone when they arrive? Of course. It's still possible Nilu was simply held up by something urgent. I'll wait here. You should go. I'll wait here. Okay. Let's start with the Grand Bazaar. Should ask around. Oops. Yeah, here. Also, I'm gonna blow my nose again. Really sorry. Okay. I'm gonna grab my reward. From the commissions. Add abstracts. Dispatch again. The Grand Bazaar. Bazaar. Mr. Zubair. Oh, hello. Did you need something? Looking for Ninu. Do you know where she is? Ninu? She left bright and early this morning. She said she had to help out a friend. Was she by herself? And did you happen to see which gate she used to leave the city? She definitely left alone. As for the direction, I think she left through the gates to the north. So, the complete opposite direction of Birdie's Yai. Did something happen? This is no time for a practical joke, you know. Mr. Zubair, could you send word to Birdie's Daya if Nilo comes back to the Grand Bazaar? Of course. I'm sure she just got caught up in something. Still, let me know when you find her. We will. Right, let's leave through the north gate and see what we can find. Miss Nevida, have you seen Nilu this morning? Nilu? Oh yeah, I saw her head out of the city. She was wearing the prettiest outfits. Which way did she go? That way, I believe. Was there anyone following her? Did everything look okay? I mean, it looked like she was in a good mood. She even stopped to say hello. And no, I didn't see anyone else. Alright, thank you. Excuse me, have any of you seen Miss Nilu from the Baron Theater come this way? Yes, General. We saw Miss Nilu cross the bridge after leaving the city this morning. There was a man waiting for her on the other side. Wait, could that be the person who brought the second gem? Did you see the man's face? Unfortunately, no. He was too far away. Understood. If she comes back this way, tell her to find me at Padis Daya. Yes, General. Let's keep going. Who is that mysterious man? Is it going to be Setos? Because I know he's in the event. Or someone related to Sorush, because she's also in the events. The trail ends here, and there's no one else we can ask for clues. There are an intersecting set of footprints on the ground. We could try tracking some of them. With this many traces, it's easy to get mixed up. Let me take a closer look. Wait, this figure is... Excuse me for a moment, you two. Are we gonna ask the Aranaras? Sure, we'll continue analyzing the footprints over here. Tell us right away if you find anything. Just wanna talk to them for a bit. Judging by the traces, they must have turned left. It's easy to get mixed up with this many footprints. We need to be thorough. Ah. My nose is being annoying again. I'm really sorry. Arasaka, it's you! It's the nice golden Nara! Arasaka, let's hide! Huh? What do you need to hide? We're friends, aren't we? Friends. Arasaka is friends with the golden Nara, but Arapa said Arasaka can't talk to too many people right now. Huh? Why? He thinks Arasaka will let everything slip by accident. Eek! Arasaka shouldn't say anymore. Let things slip? Okay, we just have one question. Did you see a girl walk by? A Nara with red hair? A Nara like a beautiful flower. A red Nara who's pretty like a Patisara? Yes, Arasaka saw that Nara. Really? Which way did she go? She went toward a messy pile of rocks with another Nara, but Arasaka doesn't know them. A messy pile of rocks? Probably the ruins near the fane of Ashvata. Oh, that makes sense. Thank you, Arasaka. Arasaka is happy to have kind golden Nara. Kind golden Nara has helped Arasaka in the past. Arasaka, about the other thing you mentioned. Eek! Arasaka doesn't know anything. Arasaka won't say anything. Anything else. Ah, I guess that ends this conversation. Well, let's tell Sayano and Candice what we learned. Please tell me that Arasaka isn't gonna come back. Or that we won't have to voice too many Naras because I decided to do a voice that's super annoying to do for my throat. The fane of Ashvata. The footprint led in that direction as well. Where did you get this information? Well, we were tipped off by some friends. We can vouch for the information. Alright, I trust you. Let's go after them. Hopefully... Another vision. Yes, but this time I only heard faint voices. What did they say? It sounded like two people having a conversation. There was someone asking, will she find out? And something about following the tracks. Was Nilu one of the voices? I couldn't tell. The voices were too muffled. Let's head toward the ruins for now. The vision could mean we're on the right track. Did you? Yeah, I'm just gonna TP. My leg hurts. I'm gonna stretch a tiny bit. Okay. Just needed to stretch my leg. Oh, peaches. We should be getting close. The area is usually full of treasure hoarders. Nilu could be in danger. Look over there. It's Nilu! Hey! I don't think she can hear us. We're too far away. Come on, let's go! Oh shit. I was not expecting to fall under that. Let's hope I can go back up. Oh, okay, it's gonna bring me back up, I think. Oh, no, it was down there. Wow, I can't believe we've walked this far already. We should be getting close, right? Nino! Huh? Nino! We knew there was a bad guy with you. They were wrong you. Huh? But bad guy, do you mean me? What are you doing here? Am I not supposed to be here? What are you guys doing here? Can't we stick to one question at a time? Oh wait, that one doesn't count. Or Nilo and set us on a date. Oh, What dreadful cacophony! Are we not allowed a quiet peace to practice? Sorush? Sorush? Good to see you again. Ah, pale flower, and my Yasnapati. You know this red floating being? Excuse you, I, Sorush, am a noble parry and the bloom god of Varena. Sorush is a parry we met in Vorokasha Oasis. She's really nice. You just have to get used to the way she talks. Huh, Misetos, that item on your person. Oh, you mean this cracked wedge eye? So you were the one who bought the other gem. Wedge eye, parry. Sounds like some things I've read about before. Then you can probably guess what really happened. Now's not the time for riddles. Everyone in the city is still worried about Nilu. Worrying about me? But I left a message for everyone. Message? What message? We never received anything like that. Don't tell me Rashnu fell asleep halfway there again. Hearing that name, it's all starting to check out. Who's Rashnu? The parry that was supposed to pass on my message. She did look really tired earlier. Hold on, let's take this one thing at a time. First, what are you guys doing here? Well, that explanation started with the first time I met Sorush. Sorush, they're here. I've had enough of these insufferable rascals, wreaking havoc in the desert right and left. Wake up, Ranush. We need to teach them a lesson or we'll never get another good night's sleep. I'll trap them with my thorns when they pass by, and you can take care of the rest. Perfect. They don't stand a chance. Let's give them a taste of sheer terror. What in the... thorns? Boss, the wagon is stuck. Huh? No. Oh, so they were the one who... Oh, okay. Sorush can borrow the power of Niroda flutes to destroy merchant carts. Sorush can throw an unlimited number of Niroda fruits during this operation. Behold my might! The bombs falling from the sky! Stop panicking. Okay. Perishing scoundrels! They've probably had enough, don't you think? Who might you be? The name Thetos. Was out for a walk when I heard the commotion, so I came to check it out. Since you already destroyed the goods, I'd say you can stop here. This kind of situation can easily get out of hand. Great news! Have you any idea to whom you're speaking? The Bloom God Sorush, renowned among the Para. All children of the desert know your name. So you're not entirely ignorant after all. Fine, I'm willing to call it a day. But if those conjurers continue to disrupt the peace of this land, I will show no mercy. The two of us really hit it off after that, so I became a guide in Sumeru City. You really can get along with anyone, huh? Thedos fulfilled his duty well. I have come here for a monumental task. What task? I heard Lesser Lord Kusanali is currently celebrating her birthday in the city. As her familiars, the Paris, have decided to bestow upon her a special gift. As decided by Elder Zovan, the Bloom God of the Pari. That would be me. We present the dance of Sub-Zeros to Lesser Lord Kusanali, a tradition passed down over the centuries. I told Storage the dancer was already decided, but she insisted on meeting Nilo in person. Good thing I did. How was I to know the current version is nothing like the original? Well, there are bound to be changes over the centuries. I was so excited to see the original version, I begged Miss Soros to teach me. It's such a rare opportunity. If I present the special version at the Sub-Zeros Festival, I'm sure the Dendroarchon will love it, and all the spectators too. I appreciate Long Nido's determination, so I invited her here to practice in peace. So that's what happened. Feels like we've been chasing bad guys for days, but in the end, there were no bad guys at all. It was all for Nahida's surprise. Hold on, don't forget about the guys with the fireworks. You still haven't figured out what they were up to. Wreaking havoc in the desert, trying to turn a profit by illegally excavating ruins and tombs. That's my guess. That would explain why they chose a remote path away from a village. They're lucky you didn't catch them in the act. Heh, a few moments with me, and they'd be begging for the days of baking in the hot sun. Okay, remind Paimon not to get on Candace's bad side. By the way, Miss Candace, I noticed you're carrying the other half of the wedge at high. Oh yeah, what exactly is this thing? It was a gift from King Deshret to Lesser Lord Kusanali. It probably belonged to Greater Lord Rukadevata, actually, but given what happened to Irminsul... That's right. So you've read the legend too. I only know the basis. I've never thought this true gem could be connected to the relic from the legend. I only bought the gem because it seems like there was something special about it. The legend didn't come into play until I checked certain texts back at the Temple of Silence. Legend has it that King Deshret and the Goddess of Flower, Lady Malikata, both prepared surprises gifts for Lesser Lord Kusanali during the first Sub-Zeros festival. They scattered candy along a path to lead her toward the site of the banquet. Eventually, she arrived at the lake, where she heard the sound of music. Lord Al-Ahmar was plucking the string of an instrument, while Lady Malikata performed a beautiful dance. Together, the two extended their heartfelt wishes to their dear friend, and each bestowed upon her a precious gift. Lady Malikata gave her the Gvarena to protect the rainforest, and Lord Al-Ahmar gave her the Wedged Eye to recall the moment they shared together. But the Wedged Eye was lost after the cataclysm in Carnera, where it deep beneath the sand. And Lesser Lord Kusanali turned the Gvarena into a divine bird, tasked with guarding the border between new birth and death, until the bird shattered into pieces and gave rise to the Pari. So can this actually something recorded by the Wedged Eye? I was definitely surprised it still had the power to record events after all this time. Its power seems to only resonate with the people of Al-Ahmar, also known as the descendant of King Deshret. Despite the damage, it still holds many secrets from the past. The faint voices I heard earlier, could it actually have been Lord Ahmar and the Goddess of Flower? What do you plan to do with the two pieces of the eyes? If you don't mind, I'd like to place them under the custody of the Temple of Silence. I agree with that decision. Technically, the eye belongs to Lesser Lord Kusanali. Why don't you just give it back? I'm not sure that would be wise. Even if she remembers the story, I feel all that remains in this fragmented piece of memory is grief. A record of sad memories. As Nahida's friend, I don't want her to feel sad on her birthday. Yeah, we don't want Nahida to be sad. I don't fully understand your reasoning, but if this is the decision of the group as well as my Yasnapati, then I shall object no further. Well, are you going to let me teach the girl the dance of Sub-Zeros, or do you intend to drag this on incessantly? She's got a point. Not every no one. It was all a false alarm. Let's go back and tell everyone what happened. They're probably worried. I'll tell the other Matra to keep an eye out for that caravan. If we find any evidence of any misconduct, we won't let them off lightly. I guess I'll stay here then. There's a bunch of monsters nearby, so it's always good to have someone stand guard. Sorry to make you worry, everyone. I'll head back in and help once I'm done learning these dance. Focus, no more distraction. No follow along. Yes, Master Sorge? Watch closely. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and... Oh, Setos is here. I wanted to talk to him. You'll go ahead. I'll stay here. Okay. I was hoping to... It would be something more interesting. Okay, okay. I'm gonna blow my nose once again. You're finally back. I was so worried. I was this close to sending some works after you. Nothing bad happens, right? Nope. It was all just a misunderstanding. That's a relief. I'm glad it's all taken care of. How are the preparations going? Well, Cave's diagram is done. It looks like he pulled an all-nighter to finish it, so he went home to sleep. We built the frame of the tower while you were gone. I think I'll check it over later, though. We were so worried about you all. It was kind of hard to focus. In any case, there's not much left to do. If we all work together, we'll be done in no time. Great! We don't have to worry about missing the parade! Speaking of the parade, could I ask you for a favor, Miyoko? Sure, as long as it's something I can do, yeah, anytime. The Academia wants a representative from each Darshan to nominate someone to serve as the Knight of the Flowers of the parade. After some discussion, we all agreed you would be the best person for the job. What do you think? It would be my honor. Great. You're the hero, Sumeru, and a personal friend of the Dendrorakon. We all thought you were the best candidate. Make sure you knock it out of the park. Hey, don't stress him out. Wait, you also in the parade this time, Candace? You're playing the tambour, right? Oh, I thought that was Candace talking. Wait, aren't you also in the parade this time, Candace? You're playing the tambour, right? Yes, I'm providing the background music for Miss Needle's dance. Ah, Paimon never heard you play music before. If you like it, you're welcome in our village anytime. I'm more than happy to lull you to sleep. You can count on it, looking forward to it. Actually, I have a favor to ask as well. These are the decorations for the flower carriage. Could you bring them to the sanctuary of Surastana and hang them on the carriage? It would mean a lot to have the Knight of Flower personally decorated. My pleasure. You can count on us. Everyone split up the remaining tasks. The anticipation for the festival makes for quick work. Before you know it, the sun has set and everyone's break for the night. Phew, we're done. Now we just have to go to the sanctuary of Surastana and hang the decoration on the flower carriage. Wonder what the sanctuary looks like the night before the festival. Let's go check it out. Ooh. It's so pretty. You can sit on it. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, can I change person? Can I change character so I can sit like Tinari? Aww. Okay. Sadly, I don't have Nahida to put her on it, but okay. Let's decorate the flower carriage. Whoa, it's so pretty. Whoa. I'm so happy for Nahida. That should be good. All we need to do now is to wait for the parade tomorrow. Yeah, let's wait. All the preparations are done. Wait until the start of the parade tomorrow. Wait. Um, just before that, I kind of want to check if there's extra dialogue that we can have. Sumeru event character location. Maybe I can find something on Twitter. After each event quest, never. Oh, there were actually dialogue between each quest. Huh. I'm sad I missed some of them. Because there was one with Nilu, Wanderer, and Dory after the first one. Can I still do those ones? Wait, Candace, Kevin, Farouzan were in Port almost after the second time. Let's take another look at the flower carriage. Because if I missed some of the dialogue, I'm gonna be pretty sad actually. I really like seeing the characters between each quest when they actually put some extra dialogue. So I really hope I didn't miss too many important ones. I would be pretty sad if I did. So, yeah. Kevin and Faruzan were supposed to be over there. I'm pretty sure they're not. Pretty sure I missed the opportunity. Yeah, I definitely missed the opportunities to get those dialogue. Oh, I'm a bit sad. Because there were dialogue with the Wanderer as well. Would have been nice to see those dialogue. Well, okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to look at them by myself. Everyone's been avoiding me lately. They're all acting squirrely, like they're hiding something. I have to get to the bottom of this after the parade. But first, birthday celebrations. With delicious candy, a beautiful flower carriage, and... Huh? Sorry to keep you waiting, the Archon. Time to head out, dear King of Flowers. When I woke up, I was riding in a flower carriage. Oh, she's freaking cute. It was my birthday. The night of flowers and your attendant found me. Archon, we finally found you. The people can't wait to meet you. As this Observers Festival began, everyone smiled and gathered around me. Are those Padisara? You look so pretty! Everyone prepared a bunch of surprises for me. Candy exploded in all directions, like dazzling fireworks. Oh, she's so cute! Ready? 3, 2, 1. A bird suddenly appeared. And in that moment, the world erupted in brilliant colors. Oh, actually, I have a surprise of my own. Come on out. Oh, dear Anaras. Oh, it's really cute. Domain expansion. Was that Lumine? Well, Kevin is just trying to get Merak back. Was that the girl from Yoimiya's story quest? When I woke up, I was riding in a flower carriage. It felt just like a dream. Never had witnessed a more perfect day. Oh, that was so fucking sweet. The parade of the flower carriage has concluded without a hitch, and we all returned to Paradis Dayai. Here's to a successful birthday surprise! Cheers! I knew it! I knew you had it in you! Kave, you truly are a genius architect! Oh, she's drunk. And Madame Frozen, I think you might have had a little too much drink. She hasn't been able to contain her excitement since she saw the candy tower hit the flower carriage. I even saw her sneak a few extra drinks just now. Hey, we'll deserve to loosen up once in a while. That's what festivals are for. By the way, Candice, your playing was amazing out there. How come you've never showed us before? Oh, it's just something I do in passing. When the night watch is calm and the stars are out, I like to play a few tunes to pass the time. You're saying the stars in the sky get to hear you play more than us? No fair! Honestly, I think Miss Nilu's dancing was the real star of the event. Wait, when did this become about me? I see. So the Wedged Eye is not under the custody of the Temple of Silence. You can borrow it for research if you want. No need. Certain objects merely represent a period of history. Once the events they exemplify are brought to light, there's little value in further study. Huh. I thought you'd at least want to see it. A legendary gem like that is sure to be a wonder to behold. Couldn't hurt to take a look. I'm not about to make the trip to the Temple of Silence for that. It's too far. You and your hermit tendencies, I swear. Although, if someone's ever bring it to the Academia for appraisal and certification, I wouldn't mind taking a look. On that topic, I wonder how much it's worth. I never really thought about it. That's kind of like an ancient palace. In a way, not many people are going to break off a piece of the wall and send it for appraisal. That actually sounds like something my Darshan would do. I've heard some of the underclassmen have quite the sense of curiosity. Well, if that does happen, write a report and send it to my office. Is that protocol or something? No, I'd just like to know when interesting things are brought back to the academia. Might want to check it out. Why did I even bother asking? I should just keep my mouth shut. Interesting. You use reports as a sort of alarm clock system. An alarm? Yes, that's what I just heard now. Dear friend, a critical moment has arrived. Wait, I didn't hear everything. It's not like Hermanubis would call on you and not me. It's time to come together and place genius in... Is that Collie calling me? Sorry, gotta go. Genius invocation this and genius invocation that. When's Collie gonna give me an excuse to leave? Everyone seems to be having a lot of fun. What about you? Are you having fun? Yeah, I just know this will be the most unforgettable birthday I'll ever have. Red Archon, you have a long life ahead of you. Isn't it too early to draw such a conclusion? Not at all. Sometimes a single moment is all it takes to know you'll remember something for the rest of your life. Your name is Sorush, right? Would you and your friends ever consider coming to live in Sumeru City? Thanks for your kindness, Great Archon, but we, Parry, have our own duties, and we find the city a bit too noisy. Is that so? If you spend more time among people, you might start to enjoy the commotion. Well, that's also true. I have fond memory of my adventures with Pale Floater and my Yasnapati. Oh, really? Paimon's happy to hear that. It feels like this year's Observers Festival had surprises for everyone. When you called out Yaranara, Paimon nearly fell out of the sky in shock. I'm glad you liked it. I told them to stay hidden so no one knew what was coming. No wonder Arasaka was so flustered. He was trying to keep it a secret. Paimon's sure everyone in Sumeru loved the surprise. It felt like a dream. A dream, huh? I'm gonna have to blow my nose. Oh, I'm sorry. Nahida? Oh, it's nothing. I was just wondering if this whole thing might be a dream. Then we should do our best to remember it. Huh? Let's capture this moment forever, so that even if we wake up, this moment will never be lost. That must have been what Al-Ahmar wanted when he gave Rukadevata the Wedged Eye. Even though we don't have anything that powerful, we still have our own way to stop time. But how can we do that? We're gonna take a picture. I've seen the picture and it's awesome. Alright everyone, closer together please. People on the left, make some room. Someone is stepping on my shoe. Sorry, Madame Faruzan, there's not a lot of space. Pale Feather, this spot is reserved for the mighty Parry. Oh, Kev is just like, I love those idiots. Paimon's the only one allowed to fly next to him. So that's what you mean, a picture. I never thought about it that way before. From now on, every time you look at the photo, you'll remember the joy of this moment. I don't have experience with this kind of stuff, but I trust you. I believe with all my heart that time will stop for us in this moment. Get in the picture, Kave. Just need to save the timer and we're good. Everyone ready? In 3, 2, 1. Happy birthday! Aww. I'm taking that as another screen for my computer. Oh, it looks so cute. So I know being an absolute silly guy with his genius invocation card. So I was being like, what the fuck? Why? The hair is looking at the Nyazord with such eyes. She's like, I love that girl so much. And Kave is just so happy. Baby boy is so happy. Happy birthday, Nahida. Oh, we even get the picture as a memento. Oh. Oh, that's so cute. Where's the picture? I want to see the picture. No, that's not the one. Wait, where did they put it? Oh, I don't know where they put it. Because usually they put it here. Oh. What is that again? Oh, yeah. Okay, so I know there are extra dialogue that I'm not gonna miss this time. So you can see Nahida where the carriage is. You're back! Here, let's try this candy Angelina nut. Were you waiting for me? Now who's the mind reader? Did you have a happy birthday? Of course, it was amazing. It's like I was surrounded by everyone's kindness and warmth, like a little bird tucked away in a nest. I really can't thank everyone enough. Yaranara, the Pari, my dear friends. That said, you're still hiding something from me, are you? Am I? Don't worry. If you think it should be kept a secret, then I trust your judgment. After all, you're my knight of flowers. Were you waiting for me? Did you have a good time at the banquet? Of course, every dish was such a pleasant surprise. I never knew what to expect, like trying to guess the flavor of Yalda candies before opening the box. I wasn't really focused on the food though. One look at everyone's happy faces, and I was already more than satisfied. After all, it's not the food that makes a banquet, it's the company. I totally agree with that. Okay. So Sethos and Wanderer are supposed to be over there. Where are they exactly? They should be under there. They are said to be around there. So they should. Oh, they are here. Okay. Do you do know you were invited to the academia party, right? You're really not gonna show your face? Huh. I don't remember doing anything worth getting invited. It's just another noisy room of people. Not my thing. Look, I'm a scholar, but even I've heard about your work in historical criticism and modern political research. You provided the clues and inspiration for their big paper. That basically makes you their hero. Your contribution is half the reason you even have something to celebrate. You'd think someone from the Temple of Silence would know when to stop talking. Okay, I can take a hint. I'm just letting you know. They're gonna drag you there one way or another. You told them where I was? Believe it or not, I don't know when to keep my mouth shut. But since I know you pretty well, they did ask me to come find you. For the love... Fine, show me the way. Okay. And there's also supposed to be Layla. Not so far away. She's supposed to be at the table, so maybe she's outside here. Should be somewhere over there. She's supposed to be at a table or something. Oh, she's here. Hi, Layla. Everyone looks so happy. The experience is different from gazing at the starry sky, but still, what a sight to behold. Layla? It's me. Layla just managed to submit her papers, so she's resting now. It's a pity she missed this year's parade, but her work ethic is truly commendable. I'll take a picture to capture this moment and put it on her desk. Oh, it was the other Layla. So in our village you can go see Candace and Sorush in Padis Dayai. I can't say that word. You there, Live Hat? I have a question. Arasaka, Live Hat? The Pari find it challenging enough to protect the Vorokasha oasis. How have you managed to protect a domain as vast as the rainforest for hundreds of years? You are not Nara. You are a bird. Red and warm and small. Arasaka can make you something to eat. Bird? No, I am a Pari. We live in the Vorokasha oasis. The Vorokasha oasis? Like Vanarana. But for a bird? Vanarana? Something tells me this conversation is going nowhere. Red bird is a good bird. Good birds can come to Vanarana. Arasaka will make you delicious food. We can practice Ararakari together and find lots and lots of treasure. Well, okay. Have I been stuck at the oasis for too long? It's like I can't understand the language of the outside world anymore. Whatever he said sounded impressive though. And in our village I can find Candace. And it's apparently the last important thingy. And then we're gonna do all the mini games. I hope the sense didn't get into your sleeve, traveler. Here, have a seat. Are you busy? No, I was just practicing an ancient melody. It's beautiful, but I don't know how it ends. That knowledge has been lost to the sands. I used to play it over and over again, never able to fully complete it. But tonight, I want to try to give it a suitable ending. Perhaps it's just a festival spirit, but I can't help but feel like certain stories deserve a happy ending. Certain memories remain just as precious, even as they fade with time. Just gonna read the second but soon. Sounds like our night of flowers hasn't had enough for the festivities, but our village is where I truly belong. I had a wonderful time with everyone, but I don't mind returning to my daily life. This is no time to be sad. You see? Look at the sky. Another beautiful day is just around the corner. Yeah. Never thought that the moon was blue. Okay, so that's all for the event. No, like I said, I'm gonna do the mini games. So, holiday events. The rocking carriage. Go to quests. Navigate. So the guy is in Port Ormos. Let's go talk to Masood. Why, my greetings to you, dear traveler from afar. Sorry. And to you, little friends. Have you been enjoying the Sub-Zero's festival? If you're both interesting, I, the Phantom Toy Master, shall be pleased to invite you to play a new game, the Rocking Carriage. Flower that blooms only during the festival. And what's that? Just hearing the name, Paimons kinda imagine Nahida happily swaying from side to side on her carriage. Even I'm getting all glansome over here. Just hearing you say that makes me wanna watch Nahida do that too. Wonderful. Oh, in summer we wish that the Danger Archon shall be happy every day after all. That association you made. Ah, what an excellent scene. One that deserves to be rendered upon a magnificent scroll, if I do say so myself. Still, the atmosphere of this game is a livelier thing. Rather than a celebration, it's based thoughts of as an adventure. Smart or not, nice or naughty, every child with a good heart will receive their own flower carriage during the Sub-Zero's festival celebration. Yep. Sorry. Riding in the carriage. Hello! Sorry, I just noticed the message. How are you doing? Riding in the riding in the carriage, the children shall embark on unique adventures, encountering and overcoming danger, and finding the greatest treasure, 1,000 blooming flowers. Paimon's was smart and nice. Trust me, we're danger well overcoming pros. That's right. And as for that treasure, it may as well be yours already. Good. In that case, play on, play to your heart's content. Well, oh yeah, okay, it's that thing. Dear traveler from afar, let's give it another try. Okay. Okay, so everything is unlocked, so I can do all of them directly. So that's good. Okay. I'm gonna do all the stages and get the reward at the end. Carrier will automatically collect nearby flowers for a time after you collect a cluster blessing. Okay. Oh shit, I just noticed something. I know what that reminds me of. It reminds me of Subway Surfer. Fuck. At least it doesn't remove a heart. Oh, I missed a flower. Oh, it's okay. Okay. Select the stage. Okay. The flower you obtain will grant you bonus points for some time after obtaining a blooming boon. The flower carriage will become immune to the negative effect of collision with obstacle for some time after obtaining a buttressing blessing. Okay. Sorry if I don't talk a lot, I'm being focused. Okay. In some stages, the flower carriage will continuously accelerate up to top speed if it hits an obstacle for a while. Okay. So it's gonna get fast. Missed a flower, but that's probably not gonna be a problem. Missed another one, but yeah. Missing just 2 flowers. Definitely is not gonna be a problem. Okay. And then the final stage. I'm just gonna blow my nose right quick. Okay. That one is probably gonna be just accumulation of everything. Stage gorgeous, lovely, endless journeys, an endless cycle. Cyclical stage. The flower carriage will keep proceeding onward, facing speedier, toughest challenges. Okay. I still need to have... Oh, it's gonna be 5 minutes. Okay. It's not endless then. It's just that it's... It's just that it's a long one. Oh, I didn't realize it was that one. Thought it was the one that's... Kind of wanna try to get to the end of it. Just see if there's an achievement for going to the end of it. keep missing that flower every time. Okay, so 1 minute and a half left. Oh, I think I hear Nashi. Hi. Okay, so they did say it was endless, but that's not endless. But okay. Hi. Hola. Hola.
Hola.
Okay, so this challenge is done. I got a shit ton of Primo Gem. Hmm? Oh yeah, wanna know something funny that happened? I was starting the quest like usual, talking, doing the voices. Then at some points I was like, oh, I forgot to check if we could hear me properly. For some reason, the mic decided to not work for the first minute of the stream. So I was like, oh. Excuse me, are you Miyoko by any chance? That's me. Ah, good. Good thing I didn't get the wrong person. Allow me to introduce myself. Dharma Kier... What the fuck is this name? Dharma Kirti, an duster from Amorta. We've heard of you, of course, but in truth, we don't know much about you. But we've been doing research on dreamscapes lately, and the Danger Archon informed us that you are the most cool-headed person she's ever seen when distinguishing dream from reality. Oh, she flatters me. Hey, don't be so modest. Anyway, that's precisely what our project is about. And our data indicates that people struggle to consciously wake up after falling asleep. We intend to utilize the psychological influence that dreams have on people to help regulate various psychological disorders. Specifically, we will use targeted environmental hints and guidance based on each patient's individual situations to create a suitable dreamscapes for them. The technology to enter shared dreamscapes is rather new, and advancements are mainly thanks to the many improvements made by the Dendrocon. Simply put, our goal is to address patients' psychological problem to adjust the cognitive states within dreamscape. That seems complicated. Yeah, for real? Oh, right. Sorry, couldn't help rambling on about the project a bit. It is quite complicated, yes. Simply put, we're conducting medical research on the psychological effects of dreams, but we've gotten a bit stuck when it comes to practical implementation. And so you need my help? Got it in one go. This is embarrassing. None of our project members have any experience maintaining awareness within a dreamscape, so that left us all feeling really depressed. But now that we know people like you exist, hope have been rekindled. We also have Varakam to thanks for this. Had she not heard our report and suggested we discuss... What? We discussed things with you, I'm afraid our project would have had to be abandoned, never to be completed. I have faith that if this psychotherapy is popular, that she's being silly. He's being silly. You're cute. And then we'll be able to significantly reduce the rate of mental disorders in the academia's annual statistics. So, from what you said just before, I can assume you're willing to help? Sure thing.
That's a funny stream idea.
Hmm?
That's a funny stream idea.
What?
Imagine if you go, you stream, trying to read a serious story while my boyfriend is trying to make me laugh.
I'm gonna lose right away.
I know. It's not about losing or winning. It's about betting how many times I manage to make you laugh.
All the time. Great, I'll organize the patient files right away. Come find me whenever you're free. The experimental process works like this. You just need to relax and enter the dreamscape together with the patient. That's half the battle. Then, when you're inside the dreamscape, you just need to follow the indication given in the file to find the anomalous aspects related to the patient in question. Correct them, leave the dream, and that's that. We've also prepared an emergency measure to get you out of the dreamscape if needed. The safety of our volunteers and patients is far more important than the success of any experiments. Every patient has unique circumstances and must be handled carefully. Well then, come find me whenever you're free. Understood. Thanks for your generosity. See you later. During the interreflection of reality and dreams game mode, you have to enter the unique dreamscapes of patients, find the anomalies in said dreams, and correct them to assist the patient with their mental well-being. You will find specific items in their dreamscape based on their description. Use the special skill Catch and Correct on them to deal with the corresponding anomalies. You can speak to the patients in their dreamscape to learn what ails them in more details. At the same time, if you do not find any anomalies within a certain time, the patients will give you subconscious hints. Okay.
My body is ready.
Yeah, for real, huh? Thanks for your assistance. This clinical trial is of great importance, so let me know once you're ready. I am ready. My body is ready. Collingwood, who struggles to stop drinking liquor, is often troubled by strange dreams in which many common items are upside down. Find the upside down items and write them, and perhaps he'll improve. Chair and ornaments. Okay. So it is some sort of like, how do you say, memory game. Collingwood. Hey there, are you the one who's assisting me with the dreamscape therapy? To be honest, I don't know what my dream's going to be about. I'm from Mondstadt, and I don't really have any hobbies, except drinking. That's not a hobby. And I'm the type to mess up sometimes when I get sloshed, so I'm counting on you. Okay. So I have to find things that are upside down. Well, that's something. That's much easier on the eye, but there are still a few that are upside down. There can probably be some things. Yep. Here. Here. And here. Kind of the... Yeah, spot the weird thing. That's more like it. Sure was a mess, but at least it's better now. Huh. What would the angel share be without me? I just noticed that the thing it was called Tipsy Topsy Turvy. Begone, demons! Oh, demons, great divine beings and honor adepti, please show us with your mercy. Do not hide in objects floating to and fro. Please show yourself before I die of fright. Yuguan, a god for hire, often feels that there are monsters lurking in the objects around and cannot rest easy. Find the strange floating objects and perhaps her subconscious anxiety and fear will be put to rest. Okay. They are not just weird, some of them just don't make sense. How can chairs remain upside? Yeah, for real! A pleasure to meet you. You're about to enter a dreamscape. We're about to enter a dreamscape together, I believe. I'm Guang, a god from Liyue. I touched something unclean while at work recently, and I haven't had a good night's sleep since. That's why I thought help. If I can dispel my nightmares through this dreamscape therapy, that would truly be amazing. Okay, so 8 normalities. Bring bomb, bring bomb. That definitely is floating. No, she's just being silly. Bro, I was not close enough. You having fun?
No.
You're so cute.
No.
Yeah, those things are clearly floating. Number demon hidden is implemented. However, I can still feel a sinister presence. You're cute.
No.
You're so adorable.
What did I do?
Just being you. Oh, okay, there's one over there. Where is the last one? Yeah, where is the last one, though? Maybe it's on top of the house. If I can't fucking go on top of it. Oh. It was just... Okay. I feel stupid. I really walked past it. This must be a blessing from some illuminated being. Thank you all for having mercy on a lowly god, just such as myself. I'll be leaving for my next job now. Hidden dangerous materials. Where are all our Inazuman yokai hiding? Come on out, show your faces. The light novel author, Higuchi Tetsuya, is looking for inspiration and hoping to meet yokai face to face and get a good look at them. Finding the yokai wearing an unusual mask may be enough to satisfy his subconscious desire. Okay, so I need to find people with masks. The mask fools? Nice to meet you. Higuchi Tetsuya is the name. A yokai novel writer from Inazuma. I've been under lots of pressure lately, so I'll try anything, do whatever it takes to get back on my feet. By the way, my dreamscape might have a rather personalized look, considering that it's a world of my making, with all the issues that entails. Apologize in advance for any strange things you might see. Okay. Fuck. Pressed too quickly. Oh, she's there. Aha, the yokai hiding in the corners have come out, but this is really all of them? Okay, so I'm just missing one. Where could the last one be? Oh. I walked past him. Found him. I've got him now. Quick, give me a pen. It's time to write. Settle, stable and safe. Why on never? Each piece of lab equipment is more disobedient than the last. Hey, I don't care how much energy you have. Stop messing around and behave yourself. In the dream of the researcher Netish, his lab equipment tends to move around on its own, disrupting all his plan. Find the most mischievous of his instruments may quiet the trouble in his mind. Okay. Hi, Nitesh. Ah, so the qualified volunteer for the Dreamscape experiment is one so young? My, aren't young people impressive nowadays? Call me Nitesh. I am a traveling Spantamad scholar, presently working long-term in Fontaine. The older folks tend to come by all manners of problems more easily. I'm counting on you to help me get to the heart of things, youngster. So 8 again. There you go. This one was a lot easier. Aha! It's finally speak and span. And everything is in place. All nice and tidy. Ah, I feel good just looking at it. Symmetry of divinity and harmony. I can't take it anymore. Why didn't you follow the design? Street lamps, floor lamps, chairs. Nothing here even spares the slightest inkling of thoughts for symmetry. The architect Piyush, extremely exacting requirements for symmetrical aesthetic, have grown into a deep source of anxiety, heavily influencing his subconscious. Find the object in a dreamscape that don't match the principle of symmetry, and help his anxiety. So this one is just if it's not symmetrical, that's the wrong thing. So you're the fine friend that Dharma Kirti introduced? Piyush, pleased to meet you. I work in architecture. Oh, you know Kave then. I've heard Kave mention your name before, yes, so you know Kave. But I haven't had the chance to say hello yet, so this is a happy coincidence. I'm guessing I'll dream about the project I've just submitted. It was an absolute nightmare. It's just a shame we have to first meet in such a formal fashion. Oh well. Okay, I'm just missing one. It's probably that. Yep. Okay. Kave baby talks about yeah. For real. Also, since you weren't there when I was doing the story, you missed such cute moment with Kave. Yes. This represents the symmetry of divinity and harmony. Such wondrous symmetry. The construction is most perfect. I can finally rest easy. Any moment with Kave is a cute moment. Yeah, for real. Okay. Yep. Let's leave the challenge. You also missed a ton of absolutely adorable moments with Nahida. I'm really gonna have to show you the cutscene at the end. Okay, so this is Candice. Sweet little daikon Nahida. Yeah. Or also, look at those. Like those little illustrations they do for each of the mini games. This one was for the first one, the rocking carriage. This one is for the dream ones. And this is the last one. I still haven't done that one. But look at how adorable she is with the Aronaras. Mr. Dove, for real. My first one is still this one, because she looks so fucking happy just swinging on her swing. Like, look how happy she is. The color and intensity of the lighting are perfectly calibrated, and the special effects are simply spectacular. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to name this effectian perfection. Amazing, Safi. It's all thanks to you that we were able to see the Night of Flowers in all his glory, just like in the legend. Oh, pish posh. Pish posh? What the fuck? Never heard that word before. I guess swinging on an actual swing. Doesn't need to badass and go for it. I mean, that's literally her idol animation. The little swing. Oh, pish posh. I can't take all the credits myself, now can I? Just think of all the work you did. It was far more exhausting than the paper I pushed around. Just kiss already, you two. The most important thing now is the candidate we choose to play the Night of Flowers. The performance must possess extraordinary skill, with an aura that can compare to the legendary Ferris himself. Those requirements do seem to be a bit steep, don't they? Hey there, what you talking about? Genshin Impacts, for real. Lightning? Special effects? Are you guys worried about putting on a show? They have appeared, the one and only, the illustrious hero without equal, the supreme candidate to play the Night of Flowers. No, what I should say is that you yourself fully deserve the title Night of Flowers, no asterisks attached. Yikes. This is one excited... Oh, that's Spyman. Yikes, this is one excited scholar. His eyes lit up the second he saw you, Miyoko. Oh my, that's a little too much. Music to my ears. Keep the compliments coming, would you? It's an honor to see you once more, Mr. Miyoko. This is a folklorish from Vahumana, Safi. He's been taking advantage of Sub-Zero's festival fever to plan a film based on various historical documents and folklore using the latest Fontanian technology. This film focuses on the unknown battle of the Knights of Flower. It revolves around how the knights descended into mysterious and profoundly perilous places on the Danger Archon's behalf, slaying many evils. Just hold it right there. Paimon can guess where this is going. You don't have any actors who can fight, so you can't shoot the fight scenes. Strictly speaking, whether acting in regular scenes or fight scenes, there is no performance more suitable than Mr. Miyoko. Should you be willing to perform, this film will surely become the single greatest cinematographic work regarding the Knights of Flowers, and will earn substantial revenue from its theater run. Naturally, both of you will be adequately compensated. With Miyoko's look, he deserves to be a star. Is Paimon saying we are good looking? Yeah, just add it if you had an idea. Since this Sub-Zero's festival is kind of a vacation for us, we aren't that busy. You should have time to help shoot a few scenes. What do you think, Miyoko? I'm no actor, but I'm the best at kicking butts. That you are willing to join our project is truly amazing. Very well, we shall only film the action scenes. At the same time, we will redesign the Knights of Flower based on your appearance, and adjust the makeup and costume to the performers in the other scenes as well. Time waits for no one. If you're ready, Mr. Miyoko, shall we begin immediately? Alrighty. It's acting time. For Miyoko's future as a film star, and for the Knights of Flowers' heroic legend. During Shadow of the Nightblades, defeat as many enemies as possible within the time limit. To obtain the highest possible score, you may claim the rewards corresponding to the highest score obtained in the stage. Defeat opponents or your specific showstopper moves to accumulate scenic performance. Oh, I think I remember something like that. Is there any way we might be of service? Need to find the Sims, okay. Too lazy to read their dialogues. Okay, so what kind of score? 5,000? Okay, party setup. Okay, so there's some trial character. Vapora's reaction. Hmm? Yeah, getting the 5,000 is gonna be hard. Yeah, it's level 95 for the 10 times. Yeah, the 10 times is gonna be too hard for me, I think. Elemental skills, they will get an additional scenic. The fact that he says full, yeah. Judgment Night of Thunder. Yeah, I'm clearly not gonna get a lot of the points. At least I'm getting the Primogems, gems, so that's something. Crystallized. To be honest, I'm too lazy to try to get the full reward. I just wanna get at least the Primogems. This one was fun. Elemental skills, so when your performance level is burning or burden. Okay. Yeah, so that's why they give you those characters. I'm still gonna take Shinobu. Finish is so fun to use. And the last one. Energy recharge. Elemental burst. Yeah, I'm just gonna take those. Okay. Okay, so at least I got all the Primo gems. Yeah, now I have everything to get all the rewards. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot to... Okay, so I have C4 Candice. Okay, so I have enough for 10 times. The thing is, I'm at 61 PD. And I'm not sure if I want Zilonen or if I want Nahida that's gonna come tomorrow. I still wanna do Tenfold to end the stream on that. You know what? Let's go. Okay, it's a 4-star. It's Dory. No! I managed to never get Dory before. No, my Doryless account became a Doryful account. I have enough to ascend Kachina. Okay. Kachina is so cute. Yeah, she is. They got Dory. Though just needs. You missed a few of Signov's joke as well. Okay. Also, if you're wondering why I'm keeping those, is so I can buy Kaya's constellation when he's in the shop. He's gonna be in the next shop, so that's why I'm keeping it. Okay, so we have done everything I wanted to do. So yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. What is I'll hate some catchphrase according to Sino? What is it? If you bring me to a party, I'll... Oh my god, that's a nice one. Oh my gosh. So yeah, say it fully. If you bring me to a party, I'll hate them. Okay, so on that note, let's end the stream. Thanks everyone for watching, and I'm probably... Shit, what the fuck? Probably not gonna be able to stream until Friday. And to be honest, I have no idea what I can stream. It's probably gonna be some Genshin Impacts, because there are a lot of world quests that I need to do. But at the same time, I kinda wanna do something else than Genshin. We'll see. Maybe I can try to do some Honkai Star Rail or some Zenless Zone Zero, because I haven't played both of those games in a while. What does Sino do when he's done with the computer? I have no idea. What does he do, Nashi? He signed. He signed out. Okay. So yeah, I have no idea what I'm gonna stream on Friday, but we'll see. As I said, thanks again for watching, and see ya! Bye! And bye to the scam.